Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Ragya Varshita, graduating in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I am belonging to Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering of 3rd SEM. Today's subject is Social Connectivity and Responsibility. Social Connectivity and Responsibility. In this subject, the first module is about plantation or adaptation of a plant. What is meant by plantation? Plantation refers to the act of planting trees or plants, usually as part of a systematic efforts to cultivate a garden, forest, or agricultural area. Plantation is often done to improve the environment, restore deforested areas, create shade, or produce resources like fruits, wood, or other plant-derived products. Example, the community organized a tree plantation drive to combat climate change. Advantages of plantation. Large scale impact. Plantation involves planting multiple trees which can reforest large areas and combat deforestation. Immediate contribution. New plants can start improving air quality and biodiversity. Community effort. Plantation drives can bring people together to create greener spaces. Challenges. Without proper care, many planted saplings do not survive. Requires resources like land and manpower. Adaptation of a plant or a tree. It refers to taking responsibility for its care and maintenance. It usually involves nurturing an already planted tree by watering, fertilizing, and protecting it. Adaptation emphasizes the long-term community to the health and well-being of the plant. Example, each student adopt a tree to ensure its growth and survival. Advantages of adoption of a plant or a tree. Ensures survival means adaptation focuses on nurturing trees, ensuring their growth and contribute sustainably. Long-term impact. A single well-maintained tree can provide benefits for decades. Personal responsibility encourages individuals to actively participate in environmental care. Challenges of this adaptation of a plant is works on a smaller scale compared to plantation, requires consistent effort and monitoring. The part 2 in this subject is heritage visit. It means it refers to a site, building, structure, or area that holds a significant culture, historical, architectural, or natural value. These places are often preserved due to their importance in showcasing the heritage, traditions, and identify of a particular region, community, or civilization. Heritage places can encompasses a wide range of locations including historical sites, cultural landmarks, natural heritage, architectural marvels. Let us see one heritage place that is Mysore is also known as Mysuru it is located in the southern part of the India in the state of Karnataka. It is also known for its rich history, culture and architectural heritage. Mysuru has been the capital of the kingdom of Mysore for several centuries and has many heritage sites that attract tourists from all over the world. Here are some of the most significant heritage places in the Mysore. The first one is Mysore Palace. It is built between 1897 and 1912. In the fourth palace constructed is the palace constructed on the same site after the previous one was destroyed by fire. Next one is Jagan Mohan Palace. Originally built as an alternate retreat for the royal family, the Jagan Mohan Palace has been converted into an art gallery. It houses an extensive collection of paintings including work by Raja Ravi Varma. The third one is Chamundi Hills. Atop the Chamundi Hills is the Chamundeshwari temple dedicated to the patron goddess of the royal family, goddess Chamundeshwari. The hills offer a panoramic view of Mysore and the temple itself is an architectural marvel. The fourth one is Lalita Mahal. It is situated at the foot of the Chamundi Hills. It was built by Maharaja of Mysore to host his most important guest, the Viceroy of India. Today it has been converted into a heritage hotel. And part three is organic farming. Organic farming is a holistic approach to agricultural that emphasizes the importance of ecological balance and biodiversity. It is a farming system that relies on natural methods of crop and livestock management without the use of synthetic pesticides. Organic farming is use of naturally occurring non-synthetic inputs such as compost manure, green manure, bone meal, and places emphasis on techniques such as crop rotation, compaction planting, and mixed cropping. Next, organic agriculture can be defined as the integrated farming system that strives the sustainability, enhancement of soil fertility, and biodiversity with the raise expectations probably prohibiting synthetic pesticides, antibiotics, synthetic fertilizers, and growth hormones. It's originated early in the 20th century in reaction to rapidly changing farming practices. Certified organic agriculture today accounts for 70 million hectares globally, with over half of the total in Australia. Organic standards are designed to allow the use of naturally occurring substances while prohibiting or severely limiting synthetic substances. For instance, naturally occurring pesticides such as garlic extract, bicarbonate of soda, or pyrethrin, which is found naturally in chrysanthemum flower, are synthetic permitted while synthetic fertilizers and pesticides such as glyphosate are prohibited. Synthetic substances that are allowed only in exceptional circumstances may include copper sulfate, elemental sulfur, and veterinary drugs. Genetically modified organisms, nanomaterials, human sewage sludge, plant growth regulators, hormones, and antibiotic use in livestock husbandry are prohibited. Broadly, organic uh, agriculture is based on the principles of health, care for all living beings, and environment, ecology, and fairness. Organic methods champion sustainability, self sufficiency, autonomy, and independence, health, animal welfare, food security, and food safety. It is often seen as part of the solution to impacts of climate. The fourth part is water conservation and sewage treatment. What is water conservation? It refers to the responsible use and preservation of water resources. It involves reducing waste, implementing efficiency technologies, and adopting mindful practices to sustainably manage our freshwater source. This approach aims to ensure a sufficient supply of clean water for current and future generations while safeguarding ecosystems and minimizing environmental impact. Factors that influencing water usage. First one is domestic use, water consumed in households for drinking, cooking, bathing, and sanitation. Second one is agriculture use, water utilized for irrigation, livestock, and aquaculture. And the third one is industrial use, water required for manufacturing, cooling systems, and various industrial process. And last one, environmental needs, water necessary for maintaining ecosystems, including rivers, lakes, wetlands, and wildlife. Sewage treatment. It is a type of wastewater treatment which aims to remove contaminants from sewage to produce an effluent that is suitable to the discharge to the surrounding environment or intended reuse application, thereby preventing water pollution from raw sewage discharges. Sewage contains wastewater from households and businesses and possibly pre-treated industrial water. There are high number of sewage treatment processes to choose from. These can range from decentralized systems, including non-site treatment systems, to large centralized systems involving a network of pipes and pump stations called sea average, which convey the sewage to the treatment plant. Here, this is a picture of the sewage treatment plant. For cities that have a combined sewer, the sewers will also carry urban runoff to the sewage treatment plant. Sewage treatment often involves to maintain stages called primary and secondary treatment, while advanced treatment also incorporates a tertiary treatment stage with the polishing processes and nutrient removal. Secondary treatment can reduce organic matters from sewage using aerobic or non-aerobic biological processes. A so-called quaternary treatment step can also be added for the removal of organic micropollutants such as pharmaceuticals. This has been implemented in full scale, for example, in Sweden. And the last one is part 5, that is food walk. It means a food festival throughout the world are often based on traditional farming techniques. Seasons food festivals are related to food culture of an area, whether through the preparation of food served or the time period in which the festival is celebrated. Food festivals are considered strengthening agents for local cultural heritage, and simultaneously celebrate this culture heritage while also common modifying it for the national or international audience. While historically aligned with culturally significant food harvesting periods, contemporary food festivals are usually associated with businesses, entities, or non-profit organizations and engage a great deal of marketing for their festivals, since their success is measured of how much revenue they generate for the local community, region, or entity putting on the event. Modern food festivals are also a large part of the food tourism industry, which uses food festivals and regional cuisine to support the broader tourism industry of a particular locality. This is all about the 5 parts or 5 modules of this subject: social connectivity and responsibility. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.